All right, Overson, you brought in all the material.
Just
The cost of waiting, folks. Interest rates have gone up. They are still very, very good interest rates. Anything below 5% is a fantastic mortgage fixed rate. Folks, when I got in the business in 99, the fixed rate was 8.25 on a 30-year fixed. I do not recall anybody complaining about that being too high. That just was what it was. Since then, we've gone down and down and down and down. The pandemic has driven it unnaturally low, and so now we're in the fours, and this is a good place to be. But what does it mean? What does it mean if you buy today at 4% at today's price, or you wait a year? And what it will likely be as far as price, and what it will likely be as far as an interest rate. What does that mean?
So what I did is I took a $400,000 house now, and I did a 5% down payment on all these scenarios. Okay, so this is with just a 5% down on a standard conventional loan. So $400,000 house now, and then at a 4.25 interest rate. And so
I'm getting there.
Okay, so once it comes up here, you're going to see the math. So $400,000 at 4.25, you got principal and interest at $1,869. Insurance, I'm estimating at $165 a month. Taxes at $350 a month. PMI is 88. We got a total monthly payment of $2,472. Mm-hmm. Basically, that's what it looks like today. Okay, so under the now column. So if you go 1 year from now, we used 6% appreciation, which is probably still going to be low for the next 12 months. Do you guys? So I just heard the stat actually last week. Appreciation year over year, last year to now. Do you know how much it went up?
Do you want us to cheat
10.6.
Is that what it was? 10.6. The number I heard was 15, but 10.6 is still. I mean, so we're using 6% on this, right? If you look over the last 3 years, it's been 10% or greater each year.
Yeah.
So we're still conservative on this side. So a year from now, even on a conservative calculation, you're going to be paying $424 for that house versus paying $400 today.
The 10.6 is our local market. Was the 15% on a national basis?
I think it was probably a national basis.
Yeah, and yeah, boy, it's something.
So now you do a $424,000 house, and let's say interest rates stay the same, right? So let's say they stay the same at 4.25. Now you're at $1,981 because you got a higher loan balance because the price of the house went up. So $1,981 for principal and interest. Insurance we're going to keep the same at $165. Taxes we keep the same. PMI is up a little bit because your loan amount's a little higher. So now you're at $2,594.
I would probably say that insurance on this second one would actually probably be more like $180. Because the cost of rebuild is going to go up that roughly same amount as inflation.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
But if you buy today and you have that house and you do your yearly thing with your insurance agent, you're probably year over year adjusting that anyways in all scenarios.
True. That's true.
So anyway, so you're at $2,594 there. But what happens if rates go up another point and they go to 5.25? So now you wait next year, you got 4.24 you're paying for the house, you're going to be at a 5.25 interest rate. Now your principal and interest is the 22.24. Insurance we're going to keep the same, taxes will keep the same, PMI will keep the same there. So now you're at 28.37.
That's brutal,
right?
So that's about $365 per month more. About $365 per month more. What is that over the 30-year term? $131,000. So that is the potential cost of waiting on a $400,000 house is $131,000 over the 30-year term of that mortgage. So it's a big number, and it's important to understand what it means, because a lot of times we have buyers that we talk to in the given year, and they're not really so much concerned about the interest rate, but they want to save some more down payment. I want to save another $10,000. I want to take this year to save an extra $10,000 so I got more down payment. Well, saving an extra $10,000 to put down is going to cost you $131,000 in this example.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is that's not a great strategy, and we talk to buyers all the time about that.